I tested positive for COVID and this is how it went. Pretty much last weekend I went on a canteen camp. We flew down to Christchurch on the Friday morning and came back on the Sunday night, and I was symptomatic on the Monday. Just started out with a sore throat. I decided to take a rat test and that was negative. On to the Tuesday, I still had the same symptoms, sore throat. Don't think I tested on that day. On the Wednesday I woke up with a really bad sore throat again. Decided that I probably should do another test and it was positive. That was the Wednesday. It's now Saturday, so I'm on day 4 out of 7 of isolation. I don't know how it works elsewhere, but in New Zealand the isolation period is from the day that you became symptomatic, not necessarily the day you tested positive. It's kind of weird. So I just thought it might be interesting to document this moment in my life. Hopefully this is the one and only time I get this. It's currently 8:35 and I'm about to take my morning meds. Although I'm not immune suppressed anymore, I still have quite a weak immune system. I seem to get sick quite easily, so we just thought it would be best to have antivirals. It's kind of annoying because they do have side effects, which are taste change, nausea, and I think the other one's diarrhea. I've found that if I eat something with them that the nausea kind of holds off for a bit, and same with the taste change. I also don't have much of an appetite at all. I've just been eating a ton of super wine biscuits. I'm gonna have a couple of these, take the tablets. So these are the tablets. I have to take 1 strip a day, 1 in the morning and then 1 at night. I'm feeling alright, and I think it is the antivirals that are actually doing its job. Obviously I'm not sounding the best, like my throat and nose are quite clogged. I'm currently sitting in bed because what else would I be doing? The lighting's probably really off because my curtains are closed, and to be honest they have been closed since Wednesday because I've just been out of it. You know, you've grown up in a hospital when you keep track of all your medicines and temperatures and at what times. I think I'm gonna watch some YouTube and then, I don't know, Netflix or TVNZ. I've got a few shows that I can catch up on, like Home and Away, Shortland Street, and then I'm currently watching Ginny and Georgia on Netflix, and I've already watched Umbrella Academy season 3. That's not 3. My throat tastes freaking disgusting. The only way I can kind of describe what it tastes like is that, you know, if you cut up or crush up a tablet and it tastes all chalky and gross, that's what it is in my mouth, but kind of worse. I think now I'm wanting to start going through my footage from the canteen camp. Actually no, I feel like shit. I think it's not so much the COVID at this point, but more so the antivirals. It's kind of like chemo. To get better you have to get sicker. If you haven't had chemo you probably don't know. I think I need to go back to sleep for a bit. I just had a little bit of a doze. I don't think I actually fell asleep, but it's whatever. I currently have a little bit of headache, feel nauseous, and have that disgusting taste in my mouth, so not much I can do about any of that. I might make a couple TikToks. If you're not already, you should totally follow me at Quinn Hotapu. Same with Instagram and all my social medias. I decided that I want to be a little bit more productive than what I have been, and I know it's I'm sick, it's fine to rest, but this is something that I actually really want to get done, so I'm going to try start on this, and that is my canteen video stuff from the camp. This is everything that I got on the camera, and I've got more on my phone. I'm definitely wanting to compile some of these for a video for canteen for their socials, so I'm gonna see what I can get done. I really wish I had filmed more. Hopefully I'll have more courage to film next year because, you know, people will hopefully know that I'm doing social media stuff. Look at my cute fit. Love that. Tears fall kind of talk about me. I've noticed that usually when I'm typing, whether it's on my phone or laptop, I'm like real good at picking up grammar and like spelling mistakes. I don't know if I'm just like too out of it to notice, but I'm realizing that what I'm typing, it's not correct and it's just kind of weirding me out. Also, as I was saying earlier, I went to Christchurch and that's where I'm presuming I picked up COVID. My mum was also in Christchurch at the same time. She stayed in the CBD. She's actually thinking that maybe she picked it up there and she just brought it home to me, which is great. She has the pretty much exact same symptoms as me, and yet she has not tested positive. So she most likely has COVID, but it's not picking up, which is so odd. I'm feeling alright. I've got a little bit of a headache. My nausea has pretty much gone, I think. It's just my throat that's bugging me. It's almost 4 o'clock and I've only eaten a couple biscuits today, so that's probably not great. My throat really hurts and I don't want to bug my mum because, you know, she's sick. She's definitely got COVID, even if the rat test aren't picking it up. That's where I'm at in life. I don't know what I'm doing. I just woke up from a 2-hour nap. Actually, I got woken up by the damned Domino's delivery pizza dude. It was a good sleep till then. Kind of annoyed that I got woken up because, you know, didn't have to deal with my throat. I'm hoping I got food, so I'm gonna message my mum. I need to probably take my meds soon too. Today's been so productive, you know. It's time for my nightly medication. Why does this remind me of an advent calendar? No! Shit. I dropped this on the floor, but you know what? I already have COVID, so I'm gonna risk it. Where did it go now? It's getting kind of late. It's like 10:30 or so. I'm getting kind of tired. I don't feel amazing. I've got a headache. My throat's bugging me. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I promise my life isn't always this boring. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Ka kite.